Hello there! Welcome to Tuskeh Talks, and today we're going to talk about the Curse contract that I spoke of approximately 2 months ago. Now, in case you didn't remember, or you just weren't around then, I made a video about 2 months ago discussing an offer I was given by someone from Curse Gamepedia. Basically, they said to me, make videos for our wiki content channel, and you will get paid every month. And I was really excited about it. I kind of jumped at the opportunity to earn a bit of money because I kept saying over and over again, in the channel and everything like that, because I want to be as transparent as possible, that I wanted to help support the people that I love. That was very important to me, and it still remains very important to me. And having said all that, in retrospect, this Curse contract I think has turned out to be a mistake on my part. There are several reasons for this, and I wanted to discuss them in this video. Again, I want to be as transparent as I possibly can. So, that being said, I have terminated the Curse contract. I no longer work for Curse. So let's go over why. So, I was hired by Curse Gamepedia to create content for their YouTube channel. I was to focus on a few different MMOs and create informational videos about them. So for instance, this is how you get the mounts. This is the different kinds of mounts. These are the different dungeons. This is how you do the dungeons. This is the different classes, kind of things like that. But can you see the problem already here? Focusing on multiple MMOs is really hard to do. But not only that, but focusing on multiple MMOs at a decent level of knowledge, having a good level of knowledge about the game, is incredibly difficult to do. I'll give you an example. Age. It's a new up-and-coming Korean MMO, I think, or some kind of Eastern MMO, that doesn't really interest me at all. It just doesn't. I kind of hate the game, to be honest. But I have sunk 40 to 50 hours of playtime into it over the last couple of weeks, and really that's just one MMO I was asked to cover. And having done all that, I'm still not entirely sure about the game, really. I don't really know that much about it because of the way it's designed. You have to do loads at the end game, and I haven't reached the end game yet. So that's just one MMO that I was asked to cover, but what about when others appear? So I'd have to do all of that on top of the time that it takes for me to work on the channel, and it takes a while for me to work on the channel. All of this has led to less time for me to work on the channel. Initially, I thought, it's okay, I only make 3 videos a week for the channel. I can just work harder, get those done, and also get the Curse videos done. But now, I work on releasing 1 video every day, and my workload has significantly increased. Don't get me wrong though, I adore working on the channel. And actually, I'm looking at getting more than 1 video done a day, and I hope to do something a little bit different with that. We'll talk about that some other time, though. That's not what this video is about. This is the problem, though. I adore working on the channel, and I've got a significant workload with the channel, working on getting a video out every single weekday. I want to focus so hard on the channel. I mean, it's my life, really. And the Curse contract got in the way of it. It's that simple. It just got in the way of it. Combined with the fact that I didn't quite agree with some of the way that they were doing things. I'm not going to get into much detail with that. In fact, I'm probably not going to say more than that because, well, I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want to badmouth them. I think the people at Curse Gamepedia are awesome people, and they've done so much to help me while I was a noob in front of them. I was like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And they happily just went over everything with me, and they sorted it all out, and they've been so grand to me, and I wish them the best of luck in the future. But all of that said, I did not feel like the Curse contract was good for me. So I spoke with several of my closest friends and family members, and I got their advice. It was unanimously to terminate the contract. One of my wisest friends put it like this: the Curse contract is a short-term goal of mine. It's a means to an end. The channel, and getting it to the point of being able to earn a stable income, is a long-term goal of mine. It's my life, really. Right now, my short-term goals are getting in the way of my long-term goals. That's really it. I adore the channel, and it is very slowly growing, and I hope that in Warlords of Draenor it gets even larger, even quicker, and that people that want to learn about the game find the channel through my guides and stick around for the other content that I do, and I have a lot of plans for Warlords of Draenor, believe me. I will say, however, that the hypocrisy of what I have done is not lost on me. I spend so much time talking about how I want to support those that I love. And I've done it before. I've done it in the videos. I've talked about it. I talk about it all the time with the actual people themselves. I want to support them, and I want to be able to be there for them when things may not go so well, That's what life is like. And although the Curse contract wasn't much, again, I can't say numbers, it was something, though. That was what's important. It was something. It feels selfish of me, and really a bit naive to just terminate the contract. It seems like I've spent all that time talking about wanting to support people, and then it's like, oh, no, I don't like doing this. I'm just going to quit. It seems like a cowardly thing to do, really, but everyone, including the people that I want to help support, have advised me to work on my passions. What am I to say to that? No, I disagree with you. I want to make a meager amount of money. Everyone keeps saying that it was very strong of me to have quit the Curse contract, but I can't help but feel like I've let them down, and it does bother me. But there is little point in brooding over it. I want to just continue to make the channel as good as I can, so that I can help them, really, when the time comes, because the time will come eventually. That's just the way life works. I'm very lucky to be in a situation like this. It's not a situation that many people get to be in, and I never want to seem ungrateful to the people that have and continue to support me while I'm not earning any money. It's so wonderful of them, and I never want them to feel like I don't appreciate it. I will say this, though. They support me while I'm not earning any money. That will change, though. I swear it. I will make this channel great. I will get this channel to the point where I can earn a stable income off of making good content for people that want to see it, that is not just, oh, here is a Let's Play of me screaming at the camera, or, here is a video that just tells you the news, or anything like that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have content that is good and thought-provoking, and that makes you guys think, there are some good people out there, and there are people out there that think like that don't make videos like this. And I want to find people like that, and maybe if we create a community together, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to have a community of people around you that want to learn, that are understanding, that are patient, and that are just awesome. That's what I want. I want to make a community of awesome people. It'll take time, but we'll get there, I think, eventually. So that's it for this episode of Tuskeh Talks. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful, and thank you very much for listening to me rant about my life. I know that Tuskeh Talks isn't massively popular, but I know that there are people there that want to hear about this kind of thing, and I think it's very important that I am as transparent as I possibly can be. So when I talk about things like this, it will be on Tuskeh Talks. So anyway, if you have any comments, thoughts, feedback, or anything like that, you can contact me using the links in the description, or you can just leave a comment. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you the best of luck with your gaming endeavors.